All right, so Mission Impossible Final Reckoning. Okay, Tom Cruise joint. All Tom Cruise joints usually hit. Not gonna lie, and this one hit. You know what I mean? It was all right. It was all right. It's not bad. It's not the best Mission Impossible. You know what I mean? But it's pretty. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. At least the second half, anyway. No spoilers. You know what I mean? We're just gonna review it, give it my score, go over the points that I need to go over. I'm going to do a longer, in depth review of the problems that I had with it, the things that I liked about it, because I love the Mission Impossible franchise. I've seen all of them. I just rewatched all of them. They're on Paramount Plus if you're looking for them. So you can catch up to this one, but you won't need to because this movie goes over pretty much all of them. Anyway, let's go with the synopsis of the film, okay? So, Ethan Hunt and the IMF team continue their search for the terrifying AI known as the Entity, which has infiltrated intelligence networks all over the globe. With the world's governments and the mysterious ghost from Ethan's past on their trail, joined by new allies and armed with the means to shut the Entity down for good, Hunt is in a race against time to prevent the world as we know it from changing forever. Our lives are the sum of our choices. So that's the synopsis for the film. It's pretty good, the story, the way they kind of bring everything together at the end. There's a lot of plot holes, like I said, but like I have a problem. I have a lot of problems with the story. So I unfortunately cannot even give it half a point. I'm gonna give it no points for story. Unfortunately. Okay, sound design and score. It was good. Everything was good. All of the again, they have the main theme that I love, the Mission Impossible theme. I'm always going to give that a point. Everything else was good. Every scene, action scene, where they were in each scene, the sounds were really well. It felt like you were there. So I'm going to give it, yeah, cinematography, beautiful. There's again beautiful vistas, especially towards the end of the film. Even when he is in the middle of the film, where this is not a spoiler because it's in the trailer, but he's underwater for some parts of the film. Really, really well done. Very believable. Everything that happens in that sequence is amazing. Um, so yeah, cinematography, I'm gonna give it a full point. Acting in the cast, really good. Everybody does their thing. You know what I mean? Tom Cruise delivers as always. Ving Rhames, Haley Atwell. I forgot other characters' names, but they're all really well. They're all really good in this. We have the guy from Severance is in this for a good bit, and he's great. Milchick. We have the boss lady from Ted Lasso. She's really good in this. Angela Bassett, the Queen, is amazing in this. And really, the movie kicks off. Which once you see Angela Bassett, you know you're good for a good rest of the movie. Let's put it that way. But yeah, the acting of the cast really well done. Everybody did their thing, and I really really enjoyed them. So I'm gonna give it a full point. Directing. Here's where I'm gonna ding it. I'm gonna give it half. Okay. I'll explain why. But basically, just so you know, here's the points. Right. It's gonna be a no point for story, one for sound, one for cinematography, one for acting, and half for directing. So 3.5 out of 5. Very sorry. It's again, it's still a very good Mission Impossible movie. By far not the worst Mission Impossible movie, but it had elements that I feel were not conducive to what would be the best, especially the best ending for this franchise. Again, once it finally gets going and finally hits, it does hit, but there are certain elements that I have a problem with, and we will talk about those in my longer review that will be on my YouTube channel. Check it out. Probably coming out Tuesday because I have a long weekend. Got to celebrate. You know what I mean? So uh, enjoy your weekend. If you guys go this weekend and check it out, I'd still highly recommend checking it out in theaters. It is very, very much a theater experience. Very fun, hype action sequences that will have you at the grip of your seat. Uh, but if not, it will eventually be on Paramount Plus. All right. Have a good day. Let me know what you guys think down below. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, share, follow, all the things. Thanks again. This has been another useless skill.